Hey, Will, thanks for doing this. I know that you worked with Paul Alexander during the draft process and maybe before that. How did that training prepare you for the Colts blocking systems with Coach Strasser?
Yeah, working with coach was great. Doing it at a high level for so many years. Definitely bringing his knowledge, to what we're doing now. It's helped me out a ton. Just anytime you've done it at that level for so long, the knowledge leaks over, and it's helped me out so far.
Andrew Thompson.
I will. Thanks again for taking the time to do this. My question for you is, given your versatility that you had while in college, is that something that maybe Coach Strauser or Chris Ballard or Coach Reich talked to you about in terms of what you could potentially bring to the offense? I know the Colts had Joe Haig, an offensive lineman that was very versatile here a few years ago. Is that something you maybe look to bring to the offense?
Yeah, definitely. I think the more that you can do, always the better. Especially at this level, and that's what my plan is. Be able to play all five positions. Play them all at a high level. Knowing all the schemes and techniques for everything is definitely a goal of mine and something I want to continue to keep working on.
Jeremy Swopes.
Thank you for your time today, Will. Maybe you could tell me a little bit about coming from the Big Ten and playing at Penn State, the difference in the talent level that you've played against there versus the talent level that you face now, and how you've adjusted to that so far. I
think playing at the Big Ten, you play a lot of high level guys, a lot of first, second round draft picks. While I was at Penn State, and there's no different when I'm here. Everyone here is really elite, really good. I think playing at Penn State, playing against those guys has helped me with that transition. But obviously, when you get to the NFL and, guys are, just that much more explosive, that much faster, having those reps, in the back of my mind has definitely helped. And it's, going forward, going to keep helping me.
Cody Felger.
Hey, Will, how's it been so far working alongside guys like Quentin Nelson, Ryan Kelly, Mark Galinsky, Braden Smith, some of those guys that are a big part of one of the better offensive lines in the league?
Yeah, it's been awesome. I think, being the rookie, I want to, absorb everything I can from them. Those guys have played, so many snaps at such a high level, and, they're a really tight group. I just want to do everything I can to keep learning from them. All their techniques, all the nuances of the game. I want to keep, absorbing those sort of things. And, they've all been great, helped me out with technique stuff as I'm making this transition. And I look forward to keep learning from them.
Lawrence Owen.
Oh, Will. My question is, football is a very emotional sport, especially at the position that you play. I'm curious how you balance letting like that fire and drive get you to a point where you can get the advantage over a guy in front of you, and yet trying to keep your calm so that you don't make a mistake or miss something.
Yeah, I think kind of like you said, my mindset's always been, play just very even keeled. You don't want to get too high. You don't want to get too low. I found when you get too high, you get too hyped up. You just, can't think and react like you should. But when you're playing, even keeled, you're locked in, you're focused, you can react, to the situation you have at hand. And, when the game's that much faster, I think be able to, think clearly and, react and play as fast as you can, is just really, really key.
Oh, sorry. Matthew Radden.
Yes, sir. Really appreciate you, Will, doing this.
Yeah, no problem.
Yes, sir. So you had, man, you played basically every position on the O-line in Penn State, man. Is there a preferred position for you? Like, let's say, your ideal scenario coming into the NFL.
Matt, I don't know if there really is an ideal scenario when, you just want to, fight to get better every single day. Obviously, I've, played the most of my, reps at Penn State on the right side. But I feel comfortable playing, anywhere. That's not really a big issue for me. In practice, I'm taking reps everywhere. I'm trying to, balance it out, get comfortable both sides, and I have been. So I feel good playing anywhere.
All right, we'll go back to Destin Adams.
You mentioned earlier playing in the Big Ten, you were able to play against a lot of eventual first and second round picks. on the defensive line position. So what game or what player did you match up against in college at one point that really made you think, yeah, I can make it at the next level as well?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if there was ever that exact moment for me. I think that especially when I was a younger guy, redshirt freshman, playing against some of these guys and, being able to, play well, that just gives you confidence week in and week out. You never have a break, who you're going against. You always have, a top-notch guy. And, that's the same thing, that's going to be at this level. So being able to have that focus and have that confidence, being able to study guys and, kind of have that plan going against certain players. It just gives you confidence going into week in, week out, just keep playing at, at that high level.
All right, Cody Felger.
Well, you guys have a few weeks until you guys start training camp. I'm curious for you, are there any particular things in your game you're looking to refine or get better in before that time?
Yeah, I think there's, a lot of work I still want to do. Kind of like I was saying before, I want to get better every single day. To get more specific with it, I just want to keep working on my posture. That's something that I just want to keep, being a lead at, keep working those fundamentals that it takes to play offensive line. I think that's the most important thing. Just working to get out of my stance, things like that, that you have to do every single play to be successful. I just want to work on those little things and just keep getting good at those things.
All right, and then we'll finish up here with Lawrence Owen.
So the Indianapolis Colts offensive line is a very tight-knit group. They kind of look out for each other and things of that nature. Since you've been here, has there been anyone in particular or as a group in a whole that has really like taken you in, given you advice, tips, things of that nature?
Yeah, I felt like Quentin Nelson's the guy that's, helped me out a lot so far, just as far as helped me out with plays, technique, things like that. He's just helped me out and, I appreciate him doing that for me.
All right. Thank you, Will. Thank you for your time.
Appreciate it. Have a good one, guys.